Welcome in. Welcome in to this early moment, this present moment, this moment to be ready. Thank you for being here with me. This is your time to come in and come home to yourself. It's a time to realign, to listen, and to remember. 5:55, 5:55 a.m. Time of change, alignment, soul awakening. Today, we're tuning in to our soul urge. The deep inner voice. And we're tuning in to how we express it from within outward. And instead of expressing all the outside inward. S.T.A.R meditations for me is surrender, transformation, alignment, and restarting. Beginning again, each and every moment. Malaku alne mehe se sonatai. Sheshono toku una hia se. Se luku alne e se sosoku untai. Untai e sheshono tutai se na. E na e sheshono toku u asena te ki kale mehe se. Once again, 5:55. Change, alignment, soul awakening, beginning. What does S.T.A.R meditation stand for you? This is a sacred space of pause and activation and realignment, and to tap into and hear from your higher being who you really are. You've heard it so much from your the lower eye, your ego eye. You've heard who it thinks you are, who it thinks you should be. But now is the time to sit in this space and take the pause and allow yourself to be activated by your higher being. Allow yourself to be realigned to who you really are. We're here to understand our soul urge. And I know the moment I said soul urge, you wanted to go right to sexuality. But soul urge is your higher being's desire to come here into this third density world, into this illusion, and play. You get to sit at the seat of your soul and ask your higher being, what was its urge when it chose your beautiful, gorgeous, aligned body at the time that you came in to play? In and with and through. You are a collaboration. Some say a soul urge is a call from within. What your soul longs to express beyond roles and expectations. And you might ask, why? Why would it matter to me? When you ignore it, some believe that that's the most significant reasons why you feel lost and restless. When we honor it, some believe we feel more aligned. Even when life is uncertain, we feel more aligned. For me, that's a perfect reason for me to sit at the seat of my soul, no matter where I am, even if it's not in a meditation that I've set for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, to just come into the presence, even if I'm at the grocery store with my aligned me, my higher being. You could call it your soul or your spirit or your higher being or your essence, whatever your label is, it does not care. Alaku aleme ki shi shalata u. Seonai ishi shalatoku unai. Eseno taki shi shilotoku alme. For those that just stepped in and sat at the seat of their soul, we're here to dive into us, our aligned us, the alignment and the collaboration with body, mind, and soul. What's our soul urge? To find out what our soul's urge is, what our higher beings want is. We've been playing so much in the physical. It's a call from within. What your soul longs to express, what your soul longs to do and say and be, beyond all your roles and beyond all your expectations. When we ignore it, we may feel lost or restless or resentful. When we honor it, we feel more aligned, even when things are uncertain. I invite you to reflect on what your soul is longing for. Go ahead. Ask that question to your higher being, and then give yourself grace to hear the answer, to feel the answer. If nothing held you back, what would you be doing and sharing and becoming right now? What would you be sitting with your higher being laughing about that you did and that you enjoyed? And some of the things that you did and you didn't enjoy, but it moved you to a new place. I invite you to take a breath in. As you take that breath in, hold it for as long as you would like. And ponder, what is your soul longing for? Tune in to your soul's voice. It has a voice. Oh, it has a beautiful voice. Visualize your soul as if you were talking and looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing that gold in you, or that you full of light. It could be so many infinite ways that your soul, your essence of you, your higher being, shows up and reflects to you. You could ask, what do you want me? What do you want me to recall? Because we're here for a recalling. Our brain remembers. Our soul recalls. You could ask, what truth am I ready to express? The big I am, the higher being I am, I that I am. Take another breath in. If you choose to ask one or the other or both, as you let that breath out, know that you'll receive an answer. I'll share some light language with you, a transmission. For me, it activates my remembrance, the remembrance of my soul urge. Let this energy activate your remembrance. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let this energy bypass your mind and speak directly to your essence. Let your higher being be your translator. Ishanata ena kuna, shulukunda tiana, sheshulapakual ena ese, seanai yeshu shonotoku una. Na yeshi shonotoku unba kwande e. Tena here so sonata here dai. Magua nate shoshanate. Ena yeshi sholoku andake ke na. Na yese no kua na shiese sonata ki. Bawa senate e. Hawusana te yeshoku Shodotoko anake. Shanatata yese. Manakia na yesanatoku anda I. Seulami mekuata Sanata I anda ke noche sena. Ushadakai. Nanakuana, yes, Senatati, not here, Nakuatena. Shokuana, Ashenatoku Atena. Ishunotoku Uwafa, Yena. Ishunotoku and I. Ishanata I. Ishanata I Sandaka Bawata I Nashi Nashotoku Shanate I Te Eto Na Yusanada I Sanate Anuquata Mea tu shinete e Mea tu shinate e Mea tu chenate e o chanate e. As you take another deep breath, notice what you feel. Notice what's awakening. Notice what's becoming clear. Begin to notice how your higher being is interacting with your outer expression. It's how we bring our soul into the present. Body, mind, and soul. We get to share with our soul this experience in what is called 3D, what is called earth consciousness, what is called illumination. Our outer expression is how we bring our soul into the present, how we speak, how we create, how we move through this world, through this matrix, and this illusion, and this 3D. I invite you right now to ask about your outer expression. What am I holding back that my higher being wants to see, or I haven't showed it yet because I've layered it beneath fear or anxiety or depression? Where do I feel out of alignment? And I know it's okay for me not to be in alignment. I know it's okay for me to feel both the polarity of all that is higher in the energies and all that is lower in the energies, because this is how I learn. But have I showed it? Have I sat with my higher being and conversed with it about what I felt or how I felt about the things that we did? Because your higher being did do it with you. I invite you to reflect with another question. What does my truth want to express today? Because body, mind, and soul, you are an expression. And you are continuously expressing because you are energy. You are quantum energy. You can repeat this after me, or you can hear it in the presence of all that you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or have an ashe moment. I give my soul, my highest being, full permission to speak through me. Let it hold nothing back. I align my life with my light. Let it shine. I am not here to hide. I'm here to radiate. One more time. I give my soul and my highest being full permission to speak through me. Let me hear it. I align my light, my life with my light. Let it so shine. I am not here to hide. I am here to radiate. And everyone can see my brightness. There shall buhasena beato tochene neku ate shoshandai. Se na se ulma kwa ate shena kwa e. Ishana tuwa ne Ena Yeso Sanate E. Sho Anabaka Ate. Natosha Nataki Papuate and the Ki Ishishonatako. Maloko Uchusonatoku Unda Sisanateki. Eoto O. Eoto O. Eota Ambokwa. Bai Shisho no Toku O. Batoko and Teoshusho no Toku Uchanataki. Esenaya. Malakia Senakiana. S.T.A.R. They're acronyms. They mean many things to me. Today, they mean stillness, listening inwardly. Trust, trusting your intuition and your path that's unfolding. Alignment or aligned action. Act from your soul, not from fear. And R, radiance. Let your light be visible and alive. Let it shine. Anyone telling you that you got to dim your shine for them, you get to tell them, it's okay, walk on. Go shine over there, and I'll shine right where I am. What's your soul's urge? Have you figured out that it's come here to shine in this matrix? That it brought your shine with you? That it came here to shine in your illusion. To take illusion and make reality. And then play in it. And then go, okay, I'm done with that. And let it just go back to the energy where it came from. And it gets to say, okay, let's play some more. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do today? Who do you want to be? What version of you do you want to step in today? Have you stopped and thought, what version did I just step into when I got up this morning and I was moving so fast and I had to get to the next place or do the next thing, and I just, it was just a moment of movement. Not that movement isn't good, but are you focused and aligned with it? Some say that stillness, listening inwardly, trusting your intuition and your path unfolding, aligned action, acting from your soul and not fear, and radiance, letting your light shine and be visible and alive. Some say, those are pillars of our soul's expression. What do you say? What has your soul shared with you now as you have sat down with your highest being? Balahi shanoto o jesenate e. What small, soul-aligned action can you take today that honors who you really are? Say that. Say it out loud or within to your soul. What small soul-aligned action can I take today that honors who I really am? I am that I am. Malaku ane ese shulaku unda ese. Se sandata I kimboku atena ese na. Bahe se shulaku diana ese nata a. Shalaku ole mehe se sanata I. Your soul's urge, when it came into this duality, is to learn all it can and do all it can and be all it can. And the first thing it wanted to be is love. For you to know you are love. And before you give it to anyone else, give it to yourself. Let yourself see you as love in your mirror. Self-love isn't just taking a bubble bath or affirmations. It's about how we or you speak to ourselves or to yourself when no one is listening. It's how we hold ourselves when we feel broken and uncertain, when we can't find anyone else to hold us, because we should have been holding ourselves first. Your soul's urge is for you to love yourself and make space for yourself and all your pieces. The messy, the sacred, the soft, and the fierce. Your soul's urge is for you to understand that self-love doesn't always feel pretty, but it's always powerful. So today, in this meditation, I invite you to meet yourself with kindness and show your higher being what that looks like, what it feels like. Bring it and expose it through your outer expressions. Meet yourself with no agenda. Let every breath be a hug for you. Let your stillness be an act of love for you. And that moves to your outer expressions, and it becomes an act of love for someone else. Probably someone you'll never ever know that you gave that act of love and kindness to, because that's what you gave to yourself. Your soul's urge is that you take confident reflection of yourself. And you recall and you remember that confidence isn't loud, that it doesn't need to shout, that it's a quiet trust in who you are and who you're becoming. When you're connecting with your inner truth, your confidence becomes a natural way. You don't need to remember how to guide it. It just becomes the thing to do or be, the thing to say. It's not about figuring everything out or having everything already figured out. It's not about being okay without knowing. It's still choosing just to show up for you. Just to show up for you. Your soul's urge is learning about you, about this body, about this mind, about your inner expression and your outer expression. Every time you tell yourself the truth, you grow stronger. Your inner truth. Sometimes you have to break down all that you have had internally to find out if they're your truths or if someone gave them to you and you assumed that they were your truths. That's why knowing thyself is so powerful. That's why clearing your internal first helps you activate and clear your external. Every time you tell yourself the truth, you grow stronger. You become more than you were the moment before. You grow and you expand, you shift and you evolve. And then we came here to do that and wash, rinse, and repeat. Your higher being, your soul urge, came here and gave you some directives. Like a computer, it gave you all the hardwire and the codes and everything. But it's up to you to work it out. To show your higher being what it feels like when it said, I came here to experience unconditional love in human form. You get to show that. What it feels like. What it tastes like. What it sounds like. What it smells like. You get to show your higher being that. And just as it gets to explain to you all the spiritual things that it came from into this form body, you're now having a conversation back and forth. You're now collaborating. Soul urge is collaborating with outer expression. So today, I hope, it is my intention that you breathe in your power. Not the power to dominate, but the power that radiates from within you. The power that shines. The power that recalls that to know thyself is to return to your essence underneath all your roles, underneath all your titles, underneath all your stories. It's remembering and recalling that you are not your past, you are your now. You are not your mistakes. You are not what the world told you you are. You are soul, and your soul has urge. You are awareness, and awareness is aware. You are eternal. Energy has never been created, nor can it be destroyed. All it can do is transform and alchemize. You are energy. Knowing yourself isn't about defining everything. It's about being curious and being present and being the real that you are. Ask yourself often, what do I truly want? What feels true for me right now? What am I pretending not to know? I hope this meditation opens that door, that the questions that you ask as you sit in the essence of your soul's urge and your higher being has a collaborative conversation with you. Both your higher being and you express your outer. You have an outer expression that is shared. I hope this meditation opens that door without pressure, but with permission. That you know that you are safe no matter where you are. Mahuate se solo kumte. Te na kia na kuana shena. Se solo kumte na ta ie. As we finish this meditation, I would like you to scan your body. Feel yourself from the crown of your head all the way through to the soles of your feet. Feel the space between your eyes, your jaws and your shoulders, your chest. Your hips, your knees, your ankles, the very tips of your toes. Did any tightness soften? Was any parts of you calling out? Take a deep breath and send that breath there. Allow the compassion of your breath to expand. Manoko ante e se solakiam dai e. Ask yourself these questions. Who am I when I'm alone with myself? Who am I when no one is watching? Who do I truly value? What do I truly value? What makes my soul feel alive? Allow these questions to rest in your heart. Because you don't need immediate answers. They just will flow. Just feel yourself asking them honestly. Matuko ande ke shisumbu ate in. Mamaku atena. Besanda ki kiana chunda kiana. Ena esotako e. I'd like to thank you from my heart of hearts. My heart chakra that holds my heart. And the beingness of me. Thanks you. for showing up for you. You are the light. You are your truth. You are already aligned. Now simply express it. Step into that version of you that you want to be today. Because there is a version that already exists. It's just waiting for you. There's infinite possibilities. Infinite moments. Bago ante kia na kia no ku. Ashi shanata I istoku ate iento a. Kia na a shintoko a. Kanaku a. As we leave this meditational moment, as your breath comes back and settles as unconditional love within every cell in your body. This energy exchange is closed with 10845, 10845, 10845. Remember that 555 equals change, alignment, and soul awakening. Take the energy back to you. Or you can take the energy that I have shared with you, collaborate with it, and grow you. Kia so wa andaki to ashia shang. Balanced and unconditional love to you today. Teana, teana, teana. Know thyself. One love.